game I bought for PC has been at a discount price, and in a few seconds later, these sites will become your favorites as well. Coming in smoking hot, we're looking at Amoeba and Green Man Gaming. And lastly, coming in on fire, CD Keys and Slick Deals. The first website we have to get discounted games from is Amoeba.com. I have only purchased one item from Amoeba, which was a month trial of Xbox Unlimited for a dummy account a few months back. The reason for the one-time purchase is because CD Keys is normally my go-to site, so if they have what I'm looking for, the search is over. And now that I say that, I never compare prices with other discount websites. Should probably start doing that. Alright, so the first game I would like to showcase is Monster Hunter World, that is currently in the Steam game store. As you can see, discounted, it costs $13.54 and originally priced right now on Steam at $29.99. Alright, next we have Saints Row. As you can see on Amoeba.com, it costs $2.58, originally at $30-something on Steam, and they cut the price to 80% off to make it $5.99. And trust me, that is a game that you do not want to pay full price for. In fact, I got that game for free from Epic a few years back. Alright, so I do want to show you an Xbox game. So these games are not just limited to GeForce Now catalog. These is for PC and consoles. So just want to show you an example. So with Kingdom Come Deliverance, we are looking at price tag of $9.33 at Amoeba, and if you were to get it from the Xbox store or Microsoft, it will be $29.99 if you didn't have Game Pass. Second, we have Green Man Gaming, and just like the last website, I do not use Green Man often because once I find what I'm looking for on CD Keys, my search is done, and 98% of the time I find what I'm looking for on CD Keys. Alright, so the first game that we have on Green Man Gaming is 2K25, which is going at $18.48, and if you was to buy it full price on Steam, it will cost you $69.99. I'm good on paying that full price. Then we have one of my favorite, which is CD Keys. This is where I get majority of my games from. Pretty much they have had every game I wanted for a much better price than the PC game stores. Alright, so the first game we are going to review on CD Keys is Red Dead Redemption 2. As you can see, on CD Keys it's going for $15.29 for the Ultimate Edition, and in the game store on Epic they want $99. Well, $100. That's crazy. Alright, next we are looking at Skyrim Special Edition. So as you can see, it is going for $9.09 on CD Keys, and if you was to get it from the Steam game store, you would be paying $39.99. So remember when I said I do not compare games from CD Keys to other discount gaming websites, I definitely need to start doing that on my next game purchase. As you can see, NBA 2K25 is cheaper on Green Man Gaming than CD Keys. And last we have Slick Deals. Slick Deals is much different than the other websites because Slick Deals does not sell games. Instead, they let you know what websites have discounted and or free games. A little backstory on Slick Deals. I started using it back in about 2015 when I noticed this particular website will have great discounts on any goods that exist. So Slick Deals is not just limited to video games, but they list any item that is on sale in the US. I would say the greatest feature of Slick Deals, you can create an alert for whatever goods you want. Once I got the Shield TV back in mid-2019, I remember how Slick Deals would post games a lot of the time. I created an alert for free games. When free games are listed on Slick Deals, you must get them from the actual game store it is in, such as Epic, Ubisoft, and Steam. And so when I say that Slick Deals give you free games, you just got to check frequently. As you can see, I got Kingdom Come back in February of 2020, and it was completely free, no charge at all. Alright, so the next free game I want to share with you that I received was Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, which was available on Steam. believe that it was Slick Deals that notified me of this purchase, and that was back in March of 22nd of 2020. So I went ahead and in the search bar put in free PC games on Slick Deals, and as you can see, the games that are popping up, they are free, but also these are the free games that are already offered in these game stores. Like I say, you really want to set that alert for Slick Deals for the free PC games, because these game stores will release some good AAA games, but they'll only have them on the site for about 3 days to a week. So now that we know where to find the discounted games, you may be wondering how to go about buying the game and redeeming the registration key. That we will get into in the next video, and hopefully it doesn't take 2 months to release. I'm just joking, y'all tubers. Let's get into this. When searching for games via GeForce Now, first you want to make sure GeForce offers the game you're looking for in whatever version that may exist. As you can see, we are looking at Skyrim. We're going to look for the ultimate version on CD Keys, because that is one of the versions that exist on GeForce Now through Steam, as you can see above. I keep saying ultimate version, my apology. We're looking for the special edition version, as you can see is available through Steam on sale for $9.99. When creating this video, it was not on sale, but we're still going to go through the process as if the purchase will be done through CD Keys. When going to these websites to find discounted games, there are 3 things to look for. First, the game you're looking for must match the title of the game in the game store you're looking at. You want to make sure that it's the correct version, such as standard or ultimate, etc. Secondly, you want to make sure that you have the correct territory. So for me, I'm looking for games in the United States. And last, most importantly, the email address. Be sure to input the correct email address, because that is the only way, and I mean the only way, to receive the registry key or redemption code. Alright, so that wraps it up, and I just want to thank you all for watching this video. I do have 2 more videos that I am currently looking into making. One is about the RoboCop expansion pack, which, you know, we've only waited about 2 years since the original game was released, but a little excited for that. And also we have the Nikon wireless gaming controller, which has an LCD screen on it, which I'll get more in depth to, which I believe releases on April 30th for $200 in Europe. I'm not sure how much in America, but I'll let you all know. Until then, thank you all for watching, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to like.